Hello everyone, welcome to JFG tonight. Sometimes the harvest of August brings surprise fruits that one did not expect. What a wonderful moment here seeing Andy Warski being knocked out this afternoon by Salt Pappy. Boom! You can see the IQ point being drained out of his head. We are at 12 IQ, 7 IQ, 0 IQ. Nothing left, ladies and gentlemen. 0 IQ moment for Andy Warski. Not as strong as the AIDS would hit you, but strong enough to knock Andy Warski out unconscious. The referee had to stop the fight. I was pretty sure that Salt Pappy would win because I had heard that Salt Pappy uh, was a trained boxer, although, an amateur and an influencer on the internet. It's very different if you've been following some kind of training versus Andy, who has been following zero training in all of his life and has never been able to accomplish anything. Ultimately, the reason Andy lost this boxing match is the same reason why he failed in his YouTube career, which is that Andy doesn't like dedication. I knew that about Andy. I've seen him, pot smoker in Toronto, having hundreds of thousands of followers on YouTube, but being unable to motivate himself to do regular shows. That was the big problem with Andy. And the training seems to have been the same thing. Now, people on Discord, including Forex Sharks, were saying, well, JF, he has trained for a whole 2 years. He brags about training on each of his shows. But I have information to the contrary. I have a man who contacts me through Telegram. His name is Chad Hominem, and he says no, he didn't train though. He came to the gym 1 to 2 times a week, and all the coaches said he was trash. He wouldn't spar anyone his size or taller either. A disgrace to Canada. So it seems that the bragging side of Andy has self-deceived into thinking that he was able to box, but the facts on the ground reported straight from Mississauga, Ontario, you cannot become a good boxer in a couple of months if you only do 1 to 2 times a week. You will need 24/7. Just do this for many months to get to the point where you master some of these techniques. And Salt Pappy was very smart about this boxing. He had footwork and he was completely fooled. Salt Pappy was running circles around him, and it's just a 20 seconds fight because Andy fell unconscious at 20 seconds. Salt Pappy, you could see his footwork, you could see him get in, and he got him with a little jab, not so straight, and then a left hook, which shook Andy, and then another left hook. So a double left hook is what led to the fall of Andy. I've appreciated the whole show. I think it's fascinating